Hey guys, welcome back to Time Drops and welcome to another episode of What's New, a series on the channel where we run through all of what's new in the GShock world. As always, I'll be running through all of the latest and upcoming releases, chat a little bit about them, and then give you my first thoughts and opinions. Oh, and stay tuned till the end because we've got a giveaway live right now, and I'll be sharing the simple steps you'll need to follow to be in with a chance of bagging yourself a free GShock. If that all sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button and join our awesome community, and then sit back, relax, and we'll jump right in. Kicking things off with a collaboration that some might say is out of this world. In a rather swift release, GShock US dropped the DW5600 NASA 237, marking the brand's fourth official NASA limited edition watch. This release sees a switch up from the 5600 used on the previous three collabs and now sits upon a 90s classic and my favourite, DW6900. The watch showcases a sleek and astronaut-inspired colourway, combining white and grey elements throughout. We see the NASA logo in red upon its band, while the keeper proudly displays the American flag. The theme continues with an Earth emblem on its stainless steel case back, as well as within its fantastic electroluminescent backlight. Yes, this one retains an EL backlight rather than the recent models that swap these out for an LED one. Now, these models were officially released in early July and only made available in the US. To have a chance of owning one of these exclusive timepieces, you had to enter a raffle-style sales contest by the 16th of July on the GShock US site, and then wait in anticipation to find out if you had the opportunity to purchase. If you were lucky enough, you'd pay your $130 and add this little piece of GShock history to your collection. This style of sale is something we're more used to seeing in the sneaker world, but does happen with GShocks from time to time. I'm personally a big fan of this watch, my favourite GShock model, a very cool collab and a very clean colourway. For those of you who want one but weren't able to get one on first release, or like me, simply don't live in the US, it now looks like it's onto the secondary market to go and find a deal for us. A sweet release and a nice way to kick off the show. And speaking of a kick, next up we have a collaboration inspired by Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey. Kentucky-based sneaker and streetwear boutique Oneness is teaming up with Casio for its first GShock collaboration based on the iconic square. The DW5600 ONS 234 features a unique colorway and packaging that pays tribute to the bourbon whiskey heritage of the store's home state. The translucent bezel and band have an orange hue, with that orange presented in a nice gradient effect, something we don't see all too often on translucent models. The face features the Oneness logo and the "What are you waiting on" tagline, while their circular logo is engraved on its stainless steel case back. Continuing its theme, the watch arrives in some very cool packaging that resembles a whiskey box, along with a branded watch display stand and a Oneness Reserve carrying pouch. Again, this limited edition collab has a retail price of $130 and officially dropped on July 28th. It's another popular model that looks to be selling out rather quickly. I'm really liking the translucent bezel and band on this one, especially in combination with this colorway. Another strong new iteration of a classic model, so let's get on to more of the same, shall we? Introducing two new Casio colorways. GShock is adding two new colorways to the GA2100 analog digital lineup, with the black and gold GA2100 GB-1A and the GA2100 SB-1A in a sleek black and silver. These new models showcase dials and markers treated with vapor deposition, giving them a striking metallic effect. The black and gold, priced at 19,250 yen, features a glossy black bezel and band, while the black and silver is priced slightly less at 18,150 and boasts a more understated look with its matte black bezel and band. Both models pack a lot of punches in terms of functionality and way above their weight in terms of looks. Black and gold and black and silver colorways always work so well on a GShock, and there's certainly no exception here. Out of the two, I'd opt for the gold, but that only just gets the nod as both are awesome options. We love a Casio, don't we? So seeing two new ones is always welcome. Let me know which one you'd go for down below. Shall we get some more black and gold in? Okay, next up, and celebrating its 10th anniversary, while of course GShock celebrates its 40th, is the all-new GShock GD350. Originally introduced in 2013, the 350 series is commemorating its 10th anniversary this year. This time, they're back with a bang with another strong black and gold colorway. This is a great option for an affordable timepiece and features the likes of World Time for 100 cities, as well as a vibration alert for alarms, countdown timers, and hourly time signal. The GD350 GB-1 is now available in Japan with a retail price of 17,600 yen. As for its availability in other regions, well, we'll have to wait and see. Next up, we have a triple collab. Introducing the GShock DW5600 KH1, an exclusive limited edition collaboration born from the creative partnership between Kelvin Hoffler, the renowned Brazilian professional skateboarder, and the iconic skateboarding company Pau Peralta. In this distinctive black and red timepiece, you'll find a dual-branded band adorned with the captivating artwork inspired by the pair's Skull skateboard deck, with notable features including a translucent bandkeeper, an engraved caseback bearing Hoffler's signature, and a striking red Pau Peralta logo on the back light. This one has just been released worldwide in August 2023 and retails at a price of 18,700 yen. Certainly a very cool timepiece if you're a fan of the man or simply just enjoy its unique design. Now then, let's move on to a whole heap of rose gold. Introducing the latest additions to the S-Series lineup, we see 5 new models featuring metallic rose gold dials and positive LCD displays. This launch includes 3 mini Casiokes with the black GMA S2100 MD-1A, the charming pink 4A and the elegant white 7A, all priced the same at 18,150 yen. Then we add a touch of luxury with the mini metal Casioke known as the GM S2100 PD-4A with a nice GM S110 to round things off, which boast a rose gold ion plated stainless steel bezel and are priced at 29,700 yen. Being an S-Series, these are of course smaller size timepieces for those with smaller wrists, but offer a whole lot of bang for their buck. These are generally targeted towards the female market, but could definitely see the black and rose gold as one that would be popular with everyone. That one takes the crown for me. Now then, let's step things up a notch. Next up is GShock's all-new Mud Master, officially known as the GWG2000 CR-1A. This model is inspired by deep canyons and as such features an intriguing crack pattern across the strap and bezel, evoking a rather captivating fracture effect. This even extends onto its face and hour markers, which again is something we don't see all too often. Of course, the GWG2000 boasts a whole heap of functionality too, including the likes of an altimeter, compass and barometer thanks to its triple sensor, as well as radio-controlled timekeeping thanks to the much-loved multiband 6. Also, this is incredibly robust with the addition of its forged carbon bezel and dust-proof cylindrical pushers. This model hasn't been released worldwide as yet, but has launched in the UK for the sum of £749, which is around about £50 above the usual price. I'm really liking the cracked mud design on this timepiece, especially the way it transitions into the Mud Master's forged carbon. And I'm also a big fan of the contrast between the dark greys and rose gold or copper on its exposed screws and light button. A beast of a timepiece and another strong addition to the lineup. Now then, I thought August was going to be quite a slow month in terms of new releases, then just like that, something very sweet pops out of nowhere. Introducing the GShock and Coca-Cola collab. This dazzling duo of limited edition G-Shocks pays tribute to the timeless appeal of Coca-Cola with the DW5600 and the DW6900. Let's start with the 5600. Embodying the energy of Coca-Cola's signature red, the DW5600 CC23-4 encapsulates the essence of this collaboration by featuring the classic red and white colorway, reminiscent of course of the iconic logo. This logo again takes center stage at 12 o'clock, proudly being displayed on the watch's face as well as boldly adorning the band. The watch boasts a red electroluminescent backlight, not only enhancing its visibility but also adding to its vibrant charm, with the additions of black steel buttons and a buckle that continue with the theme and provide a sleek contrast. While its compatriot draws inspiration from the nostalgic look of Coca-Cola's green glass bottle, the DW6900 CC23-3 transports us back to the good old days by featuring a translucent green bezel and band paired with a white face adorned with striking red accents. And guys, this has an electroluminescent backlight too. And what's more, while it illuminates, a delightful red Coca-Cola bottle silhouette emerges, adding yet another playful touch to the timepiece. Both models are priced the same at $160 and come with a commemorative engraved logo on the back and special packaging, celebrating the unique fusion of this collaboration. This is the best release of the lot for me. Both models are great representations of the two brands joining forces, and I'm sure will each have their strong fan bases. My choice of the two would be the 6900, which I'm sure is a huge shock to you all, but I think the glass bottle inspiration is just simply awesome. I did see a few comments saying it would have been cool for the face to have been a dark caramel colour to represent the drink inside the bottle, which would have also been nice, but I'm more than happy with how this is looking. As of right now, they look to only be available in the US, but I really hope they extend this to a fully international release. So, let me know which flavour you're going for. Are you Team Signature Red or Bottle Green? Right guys, giveaway. As a thank you for all of your awesome support, we're currently running a giveaway for the limited edition and sold out 40th anniversary DW5600. If you want to be in with a chance to win this awesome watch, here's what you have to do to enter. Step 1, subscribe to the channel. Step 2, subscribe to our newsletter. And Step 3, head over to the video dedicated to that model and leave a comment below. I'll leave all of the info in the description below on how to enter, but be quick as the draw will be taking place on the 15th of August, so you've got just under 1 week to get your entry in. And just a reminder, you must complete all 3 steps in order to be eligible to win. Thanks again for all of the love on the channel guys, good luck and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.